All right, guys. Hey, sorry about that. It's Old Man G here. This is back. We're back to you again with another video. Sorry about the previous stream. There's a bit of technical issues going on, so we've restarted the stream, and we're basically starting again. So, hello. Yes, it's Old Man G here. And
All
base,
right, guys. Hey, so I
again. So basically, guys, yes. This is a 500 subscriber thank you special. Thank you so much to everyone who subscribed to Red Devil Studio. Thus far. Really, really appreciate your support. Um, there's an open live chat as well, so please let me know if you have any thoughts, any comments, what we're going to talk about. Hopefully, this should be about 20-30 minutes tops. We're just going to go for a couple of things in a specific order, and just let me know. So, comment in the chat just as we're going along, ask me any questions, and away we go. So, just give me 2 seconds, guys. Chat. Sorry for technical issues. Okay, fine. Okay, so we're back again. Okay, um, so first things first. Again, just a big thanks. This was obviously the 500 subscriber special. As of posting this, we're actually now at 600 plus subscribers. So it's brilliant. My goal was that we were gonna get 500 subscribers by the end of this week. And we're now on 600 plus. So it's brilliant. It's brilliant, brilliant, it's brilliant. And I just thank you guys so much for continuing to support the channel. And here's hoping we get to 1,000 subscribers as soon as, you know. So I thought I would get there by December, but I think we're probably going to get there even sooner. Um, so yeah, just a big, 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 big thank you. I only started this channel a week ago, guys. I and a couple of us have been on, just a humble, simple Manchester United fan who wanted to basically give his voice, give his opinion on Manchester United. Um, I noticed that there's so many Manchester United fan channels popping up with people just wanting to just share their voice, share their opinion, and that's what this is, and not just mine but yours. So that's essentially what this is. You know, covering obviously the latest news in the media. I'm not, never claimed to be an in the know or someone who's close to Manchester United. I am literally just a fan of Manchester United Football Club. That is all I am. So, you know, guys, just bear that in mind when you ask you questions. But it's just it's you know, there's so many good content out there on YouTube. And someone who's been seeing Manchester United all the years and you know, remembers the glory days, and over the last 6 or 7 years has become increasingly frustrated with how the club has been run, managed, and how the players have performed. It's just easy, and it feels great to just be able to almost get some of this stuff off her chest and have this discussion with so many of you guys thinking the same way, or maybe not thinking the same way, and just having a discussion about where United as a football club can go, how forward they can become, and so on, so on, so on. Oh, thank you, Hayden. Thank you so much. Thank you, buddy. Congrats, bro. Thank you so much. Um, so yeah, I, you know, I don't know I don't know what's going to happen, how big this channel is going to go or not. We'll see. But basically, I'm just gonna spend a lot of stream just talking about what the future is and just a sort of a few things that we have in store, and hopefully as things get a bit bigger, we can take things from there. So yeah, upcoming things basically. So the Premier League season is obviously fast approaching. The transfer market window is closing on the 8th of August, which is I think just under 2 weeks away now. Um, so in terms of sort of future events around that, what we're going to do actually is around the 8th with the 9th, so that Friday evening. So yeah, that should be the 8th, 9th, I think. We're going to have another Red Devil Studio live session. There are going to be a couple of fans, hopefully from other clubs, Arsenal, Chelsea, Newcastle, even, just basically just giving their thoughts on how they felt the transfer window was for their respective clubs. What their expectations are from the season, and then basically a sort of Premier League preview where we basically get people's thoughts and predictions on what they think the scores are going to be like, who's going to score, etc. And that's what we're going to hopefully try and do as a weekly thing. Try and do weekly Premier League previews, not just I will post specifically a Manchester United specific preview, which should be slightly longer. So we're going to be posting a lot of those previews for games. But hopefully we should have a Premier League preview where we all come sit together and basically sort of discuss the upcoming matches, formations, etc. So that's something that's going to be in the pipeline. So essentially, in theory, we should be getting about two, hopefully, if we've got the capacity, two Red Devil Studio live shows a week. Minimum one, but mostly a preview, Premier League preview, and then basically a after view, like a discussion, a sort of how people thought the games were, etc., etc. That's basically the plan, the aim. We'll see how things go. That's basically what we want. What we want from this channel. Right. Anything else? Yeah. So. The other thing, we obviously conducted a Twitter poll on We Are United X at We Are United X. Sorry, and guys, if you aren't following us on Twitter, please follow us on Twitter at We Are United X. Please, really, really would appreciate it. So essentially, the Twitter poll we conducted, we're talking about what are your expectations? What do you guys want us to do on the channel? And one of the big things that's highlighted was Pez, actually. Pez of FIFA. Now, as a lot of you guys know, Manchester United have agreed with Konami. Konami, the company that make Pro Evolution Soccer, and basically they've got the rights to United, to use United. So, from my point of view, and also because frankly I don't really like FIFA, I'm not a FIFA fan. We will be doing a live stream, a career mode Pez from release date. That's basically a future thing. I'll be streaming Pez, giving audio commentary as we go along on this channel in various different bites. Hopefully, we'll get maybe one, maybe two episodes a week of Pez career mode, just going through. I will be a novice because I'm just getting back into Pez, and if there's time, we might do in August. We might do some career mode of PES 19, possibly. But de facto, career mode, Pro Evolution Soccer, um, uh, 1920 season, release date was coming on September. We are going to be covering that on this channel. Okay, so stay tuned to that. That's going to be good. My bro potentially will be doing career mode of Manchester United on FIFA. So we'll essentially be doing alternating. He'll be doing Manchester United FIFA streams, and I'll be doing PES specifically, just following Manchester United career mode. And we'll see how things go. We'll see what's get popping. We'll put both FIFA and PES on this channel, see what people like, and take things from there. So that's again something that's in the pipeline, probably starting more closer to September when these things come out. And yeah, we'll take things from there. Anything else? Yes, sure. So obviously, as I said before, preview, post-match reactions, etc. Those are the things that we are going to be covering. I'm going to be doing probably, I haven't sort of, but probably I would say on Thursday night, I'm going to be doing match previews. Okay, what I expect the team sheet selection to be like for Manchester United, who I expect to play, maybe a bit of review of the previous game, where we are, and so on, and essentially go from that. So, obviously, our first game of the season is against Chelsea. I will actually be going to the game. Now, I've got a season ticket, so I will be going to the game. But I'll be posting my preview of the game on the Thursday evening, and then I will be doing my post match review probably as I'm coming back from Old Trafford, most likely. So on that same day, we'll be releasing it. Maybe show a few pictures, videos. We'll see what happens. But yeah, there's gonna be a lot of post match reviews and previews for those games. So we're gonna get obviously more videos, more content, etc. Just for you guys. Again, audio commentary and the like, and interactive, and just wanting you to get involved. Okay. So yeah, previews, post-match reactions, awesome. Another thing that you guys said that you wanted via Twitter, again, follow us on Twitter, We Are United X, and by all means, if you listen to the stream, thank you so much for tuning in. Please comment in our chat. Really, really appreciate it. Yeah, for those on Twitter, One of the things that we did earlier in the channel, though I haven't done recently, was something called Red Devil Battles, which is basically we put two Manchester United stars, or maybe infamous players, and basically for like which one was better or potentially which one was worse. The two videos we have on this channel are Cristiano Ronaldo versus David Beckham, and Yap Stam versus Rio Ferdinand. So a like for like, numbers, etc. You know, they're the further down, obviously, in this channel. And then we have got a playlist, Red Devil Battle playlist as well. You can have a look at them. Where basically we just discuss statistics, facts, and then just my own personal opinion as to who I think that had the better career, the better player, the better legend for Manchester United. Um, Potentially, I haven't decided yet, but potentially we can actually make that live stream as well. I think there's a potential, especially just to. I feel like if we're gonna do Red Devil battles again, that making it more interactive is probably a better thing. Where we're gonna fit in the week, I don't know, because as soon as the Premier League season starts, we'll have towards the end of the stream. I kind of give you a brief what I think the week video thing is gonna be like, because obviously, come the Premier League season, Manchester United transfer news is really going to be, from Red Devil Studio, transfer news for Manchester United is pretty much going to be non-existent really, because the transfer window is closed. So basically, there's going to be a lot more. We're going to be covering a lot more things. So I'll kind of give you by the end of the stream a bit of a coherent structure when it comes to what actually we have planned for a week and what you anticipate and what you expect. So yeah, Red Devil battles, hoping to get back. Most likely, we will try and do it if we've got the resources, to do it live stream to make it interactive, so we can get your thoughts. We can attach a poll. Who do you think was the better, and just make it really engaging? So I really want to do more of. For me, one of the things, the goals of this channel is to make this very like fan participation-y, so not just you guys just listening to my thoughts and opinions and commenting, but really getting you guys actually involved. I want fan participation in polls, in discussions, in debates, in competitions potentially. We'll come into that later. That's essentially what I want. I want us to be an engaging channel. And that's one of the goals, and the big goals, aside from growing and stronger. That's one of the big goals of this channel. So yeah, that's a potential potential thing as well. Fine. So that is most of the potential things planned. Obviously, we'll be covering not just Premier League, but obviously League Cup, FA Cup, etc. We'll probably throw in the odd occasion of what I call Academy report, where we just look at some of Manchester United's academy players that are coming in, so Ghana, etc., and just check their progress. They're not necessarily going to be common. I probably say we might do an academy report video maybe once a week, to basically you know keep people informed about the progress of the youth in Manchester United, who maybe don't get as much exposure as they should. The other thing, and we'll probably post a Twitter poll about this actually, is what you guys think of us covering Manchester United women. Obviously, there's so much to cover from the men's team. There's not been so much coverage with the Manchester United women's team. They're doing quite well. They're promoted to the Super League, Women's Super League. That's the first division. So hit a like on this video, by the way, guys. So share, subscribe, continue watching. Really appreciate it. Follow us on Twitter, We United X. Subscribe to Red Devil Studio. But yeah, guys, if you want us to cover Manchester United women's as well, though again, capacity might be difficult, hit a like button, comment, please let us know, because that is something that again I don't notice many channels doing. But I certainly think it's something that we could certainly get involved in. So I think that's something that could be quite important. Okay, guys, yeah, so moving on. So the other thing just to mention is that obviously we don't have a lot. This is a young channel. This is a very, very young channel, and we don't have a lot of support right now. Although shout out to Draver Echo, United Man, other like small United fan channels that really continue to encourage me whilst doing this channel. I suggest you subscribe to those guys. That's United Man, and Draver Echo. I'll be posting some links in the description to those guys. Very good Manchester United fans, good Manchester United fan content, and we're all as a small Manchester United fan channel, just trying to grow and continue to continue to flourish as fan channels. But essentially, what I'm saying is that it would be, if anyone wants to help out, really wants to become part of the show, wants to become part of the podcast, wants to become part of the stream, maybe wants to chip in with some graphic information, graphic design, which we could really need because I'm doing it all right now. It'll be greatly appreciated. Just message me on Twitter at We Are United X, or obviously we've got the email on About Us, we xxweunitedx@gmail.com. Just just drop us an email or message me on Twitter, and we'd be happy to get you involved. So I don't want this also to be a single dominated fan channel. I want to get as many of you involved as possible, and as I said, we want to continue to grow and grow and grow and grow, and really push the limits, really. So yeah, guys. That's basically a brief summary of what we sort of have planned. Another thing is just support, really. You know, as we continue to grow and as we continue to cover a lot of news and stuff, I think it'd be great if we continue to get support from you guys. So the best way, I guess, to support us is like, share, subscribe to Red Devil Studio, and follow us on Twitter at UnitedX. We also have a PayPal account as well as a PayPal link. They'll be in the description, but also it's in the banner as well. Just donations, contributions, just to help us continue doing what we're doing would be greatly appreciated. So that's our general sort of support. And as I've already mentioned, even just if you want to get involved in shipping with a few things, that would be greatly appreciated as well. So there are many ways to support this channel, and I really hope that we can get more of you involved, and I really hope that this channel can grow. So yeah, that is a general summary of what we guys have planned. I'm going to hopefully post another live stream at about, well, in about half an hour when this is over. So we've got another about 10 minutes with this. But in about half an hour, I'm going to go live where I'm going to discuss basically there's been a lot of pushback regarding my recent videos because of the I sense general frustration in Manchester United fans, and so in about half past 8, we're probably going to cover essentially it's going to be Manchester United transfer crisis, and it's going to basically be me having a long big rant about what the hell Manchester United are basically doing in this transfer window, to be honest. The fact that we seem to be being played by clubs, agents, press, etc. So stay tuned for that, because that will essentially be the update. I'm not going to post videos if I post a breaking, because the whole point of this is that I'm reporting news. It's not coming from me. I'm not an insider. It's not mine. It's me reporting news from whether it's Italian, Portuguese, and the links are offered in the description. So follow those links to make decisions for yourself. But I will post live stream or not live stream transfer updates where basically I will cover the updates regarding those transfers. So at half past 8, we will be talking about Milinkovic-Savic. We'll be talking about Bruno Fernandes. We'll be talking about Pepe. We'll be talking about those updates and giving updates. So if you're watching our videos currently, tune in for that as well, so we can just hear just hear updates just regarding those players as well, and where we are, and hopefully we can clarify some of the media reports as well. So stay tuned for that, guys. That's something that we will cover. I'm setting it for half past 8. And that will be again another 20 minutes, half an hour, but probably 25-minute show where we cover those things. Okay. Okay. Yeah, fine. So last but not least, I guess I'll give you guys an overview about how I think as we go forward, what to expect just during the week in terms of content. So obviously, as soon as the transfer window closes, we're not be doing any more Manchester NFC transfer news unless there's something really blatant that comes out to Manchester United. So that stuff is going to be rare until the January transfer window opens, and then we will start covering transfer news all over again. Okay. Essentially, Thursday evenings will hopefully be will be our previews. That's what's going to be. So Thursday evenings will be our match preview videos. We'll upload videos. And that will be how we look into the games, we look into what's going on, etc., etc. So that's what will be Thursday evening. Okay. Friday evening, potentially Saturday, but ideally Friday evening. What we'll try and do is to get our Premier League Red Devil Studio live fans coming in. It'll be different fans from the week, basically having a preview of the upcoming fixtures. Okay, so Arsenal, Newcastle, United, Chelsea, etc., and just what they expect from from the fixtures list. That will be a Friday evening show, where we'll get different fan opinion. Okay. Then Sunday evening we'll get the same sort of thing, but it'll be like a reaction, a sort of okay, this is what, didn't expect this. It'll be a roundtable discussion type of thing. That's basically what we have planned. That's basically from that point of view. Wednesdays, Tuesdays actually. Tuesdays is when we'll hopefully try and do our PES streams. Okay, so our gaming sort of streams will be dedicated to Tuesday evenings, at least once a week. Possibly maybe might put a stream on Saturday as well. Although it depends when Manchester United play, when we do our post-match reactions. So our post-match reactions may be on Saturday or Sunday or Monday, depending on when Manchester United play. But our PES streams are booked in, planned in for Tuesday evening, hopefully. Tuesday evening, possibly Saturday evening as well, but at least Tuesday evening. And then as far as Red Devil battles go, those will probably be ad hoc. At the very least, I'll try and get one done once every 2 weeks on a day that's free. So maybe a Monday evening live stream, maybe a quiet week, maybe a Wednesday evening live stream potentially. So but they're not going to be as frequent. Maybe one every 2-3 weeks, possibly a month. But at the minimum, we'll try and get one a month for Red Devil battles. But just let us know, obviously, what you guys want, what you guys really think. Oh, John and Ann Thomas says Edward Wood is a twit. I think it's time to get him in the ring and knock some sense into him. Yeah, man. Mate, I'm gonna stay tuned for the next video. Next video, 8:30, guys, because I am gonna make. There's a massive rant coming, guys. There's a massive rant coming. Because I don't. Well, okay. I'm not gonna go into further because this is still a 500 subscriber special. But what I'll say is, stay tuned, guys, because there's going to be a lot on Edward Word and the board, and a few things are coming in when we're in this discussion. So please stay tuned for our 8:30 show, where we basically are going to be going in on this Manchester United transfer crisis, frankly debacle, to be honest. So thanks again, guys. I just really just appreciate. I just didn't really expect this channel to just grow so quickly in this month. I really didn't. And I really hope that we can just continue to just deliver good quality content to you guys. Smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Leave us a comment. Really, so just to sort of show your support for the channel. Follow us on Twitter, United X, and if you want to make a donation, we're on PayPal as well. We'd really appreciate it as well, guys. Let's just continue to grow together, continue to get involved. Because in these times, as United fans, to be honest, we need to stick together. We really do. We can't be a divided fan base. We really need to stick together and back our manager. We need to back Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. I still have faith in him. He's inexperienced, but he clearly has a passion for the club, and he clearly wants to play nice, attractive, attacking football. That's all I've ever wanted as a Manchester United fan. All I've ever wanted is just to be entertained. That's it. I want the club to do well, but above all else, I want to see the club happy, content, playing nice, attacking football. And if that means that we get trophies, great. If it doesn't, it's not great, but it's better than boring, dull, uninterested, high-paid Madonnas. It's better than that, guys. So if we, especially with the abundance of United channels if we can come together as a fan base, and be united, we can do a lot. And especially as we'll speak about later regarding Ed Woodward, we can I believe we could make some significant changes. Thanks for listening again, guys. Again, please stay tuned for our next live video coming at 8:30. Manchester United transfer crisis. Have a nice evening, guys. Thank you again so much, so much. Let's push on to 1,000 subscribers, where we'll be doing a. Before I forget, competition. Stay tuned. We will be doing our competition, our giveaway. Not sure what the price is as of yet, but stay tuned during the week. I should have mentioned that. Stay tuned for a competition giveaway in the week. I'll give you more updates regarding that. Have a nice evening, guys, and cheers.